The Tempest, written by William Shakespeare. The Tempest is a part of the English literature of 16th and 17th century. The Tempest is one of the best known of the romantic comedies written by Shakespeare. The probable date of its first appearance may have been 1611. The Tempest play altogether consists of 5 acts and 9 scenes. The characters in the play are Prospero, the play's protagonist; Miranda, daughter of Prospero; Ariel, a spirit and a servant of Prospero; Caliban is also one of the servants of Prospero; Ferdinand is the son of Alonso; Alonso is the king of Naples; Antonio is the brother of Prospero; Sebastian is Alonso's brother; Gonzalo helped Prospero and Miranda to escape from the king of Naples, Alonso. Trinculo is a jester and Stefano is a drunken butler. Boatswain appears only in the first and last scenes and is vigorously good-natured. So the plot and structure of The Tempest written by William Shakespeare is: The Tempest is a tragicomedy that conforms to the structure of the classical play, observing unities of time, play and action. The play takes place in a single day in a single location of the enchanted island. The entire action of the main plot revolves around Prospero's plan to make his betrayers repent so that he can forgive them and bring about total reconciliation. This makes the play end as a comedy with the protagonist overcoming his antagonist. The subplot of Caliban's strategy to kill Prospero with the help of Trinculo and Stefano reinforce the action and themes of the main plot. Act 1 is largely introductory in nature, where Prospero tells his daughter Miranda their history and how he came to the exile of the enchanted island. Acts 2, 3 and 4 present the evolving action of the main plot and subplots as Prospero puts his plan into action. He entraps the betrayers Alonso, Sebastian and Antonio, and ensures the marriage of Miranda and Ferdinand. Act 5 presents the climax, where Prospero confronts his enemies, engineers their repentance and forgives them. The conclusion shows how the reconciliation is brought about, with Prospero being given his rightful position as Duke of Milan. He makes plans to return to his homeland to restore the proper order of things. The brief epilogue contains the denouement. The entire play is held together by the singularity of action, by a series of parallels and by the repetitive building of the themes. To unify the play, Shakespeare also uses the technical problem of bridging the gulf between the supernatural and real. He solves the problem by creating an atmosphere of enchantment throughout the action and by making the supernatural real to a skeptic like Sebastian. So now coming to the themes. First is revenge and forgiveness. A major theme running through the entire work of forgiveness versus vengeance. The Christian virtue of forgiveness has been shown to be of the greatest importance in this play. Art and nature. The debate between art and nature in The Tempest is very much based on the Renaissance debate on whether civilized man was superior or the natural man. Scholarship. In The Tempest, scholarship is a major theme. Prospero's books are a symbol of his power. Prospero lost his kingdom to the usurping brother, Alonso, because he was too involved in his books to pay attention to the statecraft. Colonization. The nearly uninhabited island represents the sense of infinite possibility to almost everyone who lands there. Prospero found in its isolation an ideal place to school his daughter. Sycorax is Caliban's mother, worked her magic there after she was exiled from Algeria. Caliban, once alone on the island, had been his own king. Gonzalo perceives the island as a utopian society over which Alonso would rule. Justice. The Tempest tells a story involving an unjust act, the usurpation of Prospero's dukedom by his brother, and how in the end Prospero re-establishes justice by restoring himself to power. However, the idea of justice that the play works towards is not universal. In the play, it is one character who controls the fate of all the other characters. Though Prospero presents himself as a victim of injustice, working to right the wrongs that have been done to him, Prospero's idea of justice is somewhat hypocritical. The last of the themes, masters and servants. Of all the characters in the play, Prospero alone seems to understand that one can control others by controlling how they understand the past. By threatening Ariel and Caliban with magical torture, he sets very high stakes for any rebellion against his masterful authority. Hence, these are the characters, themes, plot, and summary of The Tempest written by William Shakespeare. Thanks for watching.